Hey tankers, welcome back to the channel. Today, it's your Sunday Best, episode 113. We are coming at you with a lot of fun. I've got some good games for you. I've got a game and a tank that we don't normally see on the channel, and that's interesting. We're going to have fun, guys, so go ahead, grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, donuts, popcorn, potato chips, beef jerky, whatever you want, and let's sit back, relax, and have a good time because we are going to get into this and have a good time. Okay, well, here we go, gentlemen. We are going to start at number 5 with Velo in the RU-251 Breakneck. When I first saw, when I saw this video, I had to come back and look at this tank and just look at all the lights and bling going on this thing. I was like, what the hell? I mean, it's super funny. Wargaming puts out some funky, ugly-ass camos, and unfortunately, I'm sorry, Velo, I think this is one of them. I'm more of a traditionalist. I like seeing the more traditional, military type camos and stuff like that. I'd be perfectly happy if they had a straight-up military camo that, would have the country's emblem on it and call it good. But anyways, he picked up his first kill already. He's gonna maneuver around. He's gonna use some of the. You see, this tank has a lot of speed. I think it's just about, or if not, the fastest tank in the game. And he is playing a real position hold type game. He's got some targets. He is going to keep them in place. He had that SP1C. He has this CS120, I think is what it is. That guy gets taken down, and he's going to maneuver up. And again, he has another target. It's a TD, and he's going to keep this guy in his sights. And he's put 2 nice shots into him. He's going to look for a third, and somebody else gets a shot just before he takes it. And now look at this get up and go. He's going to maneuver, get himself to another spot on the map. He comes up here and finds an AFK. It's one of the Sherman variants, whatever. It's the tier 8. Whatever it is, but this guy's, I mean, you can't blame him for taking the kill, but this guy here, he definitely cost his team by not, spawning in. Anyways, so Velo sits here. I think he thinks the game's over, but there's actually 2 more tanks. He's sitting here for a second, and then he's like, oops, okay, well, let's go. And the nice thing about this tank is it does have enough speed to get him where he needs to go. There's 2 targets left. Now there's one. He's going to come over here and bounces a shot off the wall, but he is going to roll right through spawn, not worry about that. He's got this Tiger 2 from behind. He's going to take his time and reload. He has that engine deck behind here. He didn't try to use this plastic because that's one of the things that the RU-251 has that plastic, which is like Hesh, and he doesn't need it here, but he had that engine shot. I was curious if plastic would have penned that, but regardless, really nice game, Velo. Ace in the RU-251. He finished with 3,767 damage, 2 kills, ace mastery, 126,000 credits made in game. What a nice game. Good job, Velo. So he finishes top of his class, of course. Really nice game. that will bring us into our next one eventually when we get through watching all this go through. Should have made that shorter. Anyways, guys, so here's number 4, Denny Pritchard in the TL7 120. So this is a Tier 9 American prototype heavy type thing. I have the tank. I had an ace in the tank last year, end of the year, September, October-ish. Nice tank. I love this tank. I love the profile of it. It's got a really nice gun on it. You know, it's an oddball heavy. It really is. I didn't know Denny had this tank, but I'm glad he did because it's a really fun game. So he puts a nice shot in that lower plate. The gun can be a little trollish, but you know Denny's getting gets a really nice shot there. He's gonna come up and again put another nice shot right where he's aiming it. He does take a hit in return. And he's going to be careful because his platoon partner, PJ Shaw, is out there somewhere. He's going to come around a corner and look for this TD over here. Well, he gets a shot in, but he gets shot. The TD gets taken out, and here he's got another tank to deal with. He's doing a good job of keeping right up on this guy. Somebody else sneaks in there, gets the kill, but that guy was going down. He had 3 tanks coming at him, which was really nice to get some help there. We see that PJ, his platoon partner, has been taken out, unfortunately, so Denny's going to have to run over and carry a little bit extra of the load himself. Gets a nice sniping kill there on that T-30. I think that was a T-30 crossing. He gets a nice shot on that T-30 as he's crossing. Puts another shot into the side of that heavy. Here he's going to come up, and he's going to catch this guy. Just come around the corner. The guy was looking the wrong way, and Denny easily takes him out. He gets hit, come around the corner by, I think that's an IS-8, and he takes him out. So that's IS-4. Okay. That's his second kill of the game, or third kill of the game. And he's going to come around, and he's got 1 target left. Can he get a shot in there? He's come around, and really, really nice shot as that guy's angled up. He doesn't get his fourth kill, but he gets a really nice shot in there, that guy, to help finish him off. Nice game, Denny. So Denny finishes with 3,957 damage, 3 kills, 161,000 credits in game. Really nice finish. Denny, that was a good game, dude. That, my friends, will bring us to our number 3 video in the countdown, and that's Climber in the Kranvagen Nidhogg. I don't know how you say it. That sounds good, though. Anyway, so he is going to... We see he's in Mayan ruins. He is with his platoon partner, Alistair, who we will see later in the countdown. I chose this game because you don't see that we haven't seen any videos on the Kranvagen in a while, and when this tank came out, it was so strong. I'm not going to call it OP because I don't think it was. I think it was just a really strong tank, and Wargaming in their almighty wisdom of what's best for the game, chose to nerf the hell out of it, and it's just not the same. It's still strong, but it's not like it was. It got power nerfed. It was bad. Climber comes up, puts a nice shot in the lower play of that E6 there. He's got a TD over here, looks like a Minotauro. He's getting some nice shots right with his heat right through the cheek. That Minotaur from the front is super solid armor, as we saw in PJ's game earlier. Actually, no, we didn't see that earlier. So here we come around. Nice bounce. He does take some damage. Gets that second shell in there. He's got one shell left in his reload. Puts a nice shot in, which sets a little mini fire and takes out that tank. I apologize, guys. I am struggling here. I don't know why I am struggling though. But so Climber comes up. He's doing a long reload anyways. Helps Alistair capture that base, and they're going to cross the bridge. Looks like they both pick different paths crossing that bridge. Climber's going to hesitate a little bit here. Get them 3 shells in place. I think that's that's why Climber is what he is. One of the best in our clan. Takes his time and gets that reload in. Here he finds an AFK tank, so no point focusing that guy. He's going to keep an eye on him, which I love that even though this guy is AFK, you can see he's AFK, Climber's taking his time to make sure he pokes an eye at this guy. Don't waste a shell on him, but make sure he's not all of a sudden coming back off a phone call or something. So Climber hits the ammo rack on that Foch. He backs up. He's still on the reload. The Foch is trying to get behind him, and Climber finishes him off fairly easily. We just had the heavy escape down there. This AFK guy is still here. Yeah, see, he's going to leave the AFK guy alone. Go help with this guy right here, the VK-72. He takes out the 72. He's gonna turn and worry about the AFK tank. And there's the BC-75. There's 1, there's 2, and come on, one more in there before the end, and there's 3. Somebody comes in, takes the final kill, but Climber gets the lion's share of them hit points. Nice job. So Climber's going to finish with 4,606 damage, 4 kills, high caliber, ace mastery. Really nice game, Climber. Good job. 175,000 credits made in game. That, my friends, was your number 3 video of the week. That will bring us to our number 2 video week. And coming in at number 2 this week is PJ Shaw in the Minotauro. Yeah, see, I blew that earlier. So anyways, we can see he is here on New Bay. And we can see his platoon partner up there is Danny Shaw. Denny looked like he's in a object 268. PJ is going to rock this game. He's going to come up here and remember, this is another one of those auto reloader type tanks, except it has the first shell is a reserve shell. So he gets his first kill there. So your first 2 shells that you fire, which are the second and third shells that are loaded respectively, have not a horrible reload time. It's fairly average for a tank like this, for a heavy at least, or even a TD. It's a pretty good reload. But if you fire that third shell, the reserve shell, that reserve shell will take you a long time reload. And I think it's like, I think it's like 17, 18 seconds. It's actually really long to get that first shell reload. And that just reloads the one shell. It doesn't reload your whole clip. So you have to be careful with that. So he's put 3 shots in. Now, see that long reload? Wow, that's a long one. But he's fired 3 shots. He's going into his long reload. He's got to face this Mouse and keep him occupied. Makes a really good move here. The Mouse turns his gun, and PJ backs up, keeps his best armor forward to the tank that's coming out in the corner, and keeps going with his reload. He fires 1 shell when he gets it reloaded. He's gonna get around this corner. He's still a long way from a full reload. He's just gonna be taking shots if he has to, and this is why you don't fire all your shells in a tank with this type of reloading mechanic, where it's the reserve shell reloading, because you can get stuck for a long time. Like, he's gonna lose like 45 seconds of the game, something like that. It's insane. So here he comes back. He's at full strength for the clip. He's come around here. He's got 3 targets right in front of him. There's 4 targets left in the game. Just gonna watch right here. There's a tier 9 Foch type tank. There's 1. There's 2. You get 1 more shot in there, and he's gonna hold on to it. Good. Like I said, you don't want to fire that last shell unless you have to. He's trying to get reloaded here with 1 shell. He's got a tank all the way down there at the end. I think it's a 50B, and gets a nice shot on the 50B and kills him. But he still has that reserve shell in there. So, if anybody came at him really hard, he could fire a reserve shell to try and slow him down. But now he's got 2 shells reloaded, and this is very, very good play here. There's 1 shot. There's a kind of a bounce. He switches to heat and puts it in for the kill, and has no shells left. He's going to go into a long reload again, and he knows it, so he's going to back up. This is the point that if you're on the other team and you're watching this Minotauro, and you know the tanks, you know this kind of reload that it has. This is where you probably would have wanted to push. They don't, so PJ takes his time, he's getting a full reload. He capped a base. This is where that was a mistake by those players. They could have pushed him. They could have pushed him. They had a 2-on-1 situation. They could have pushed him to try and get in there. And he is having some bad RNG problems. He hit that mouse on the lower plate, and it was a bad shot, man. It was RNG completely. He's just got to stay alive. He's almost got a 1 shell back. Will he fire this 1 shell? He does, and so again, he's going into that really long, 20-second reload to get another shell in. Thankfully, the other tank comes up here and participates. I don't know where he was before, but it was nice to get some help in there, because PJ was only surviving because these guys didn't take the time to push him. Because otherwise, there was no reason that he should have lived. And the Yag Tiger takes out the Mouse, and we have a win. Nice job, PJ and Denny. PJ finishes 5,265 damage, 3 kills, ace mastery, high caliber. Really nice job. Really, really, really nice job. 186,000 credits made in game. If him and Denny do a great job carrying this team. That, my friends, brings us to number 1, Archangel in the FV4005. And again, here is him and Climber. We can see they are here in Vineyards. And we can even see, this confused me at first when I saw this game, because I looked at the camo on the FV405, and that's the Climber's favorite camo. I was almost surprised to see Archangel Alistair, aka Alistair, wearing that camo on his tank, because I thought it was Climber. I was like, wow, Climber in the FV405? Okay. So he is taking his time. This is an encounter battle. This is not supremacy. There's no base here to hold or cap. He's just going to be looking for shots. Looks like a T-30. There's one. There's two. He's put 2 big shots in that T-30. He's got 1 shell left, 2 shells left. Nope, now he's on a reload. You see that T-30 is over there in the ruins. He's going to have to be careful and watch for that guy. He pulls into a spot to get some his reload done. He gets spotted. I'm watching him, like how much he's backing up. And if somebody was watching from the other side, they could maybe hit him. But it doesn't happen. But it's something I'm watching and like, ugh, it's crazy. And there's a nice shot into a Hori. He misses that T-30 there. Oh, T-30 comes back out to get a shot. He gets a track shot in. See ya, buddy. That was it. So he gets the kill, track shot and a kill. He's going to back up here and get back in that spot for a reload. So he's just about got his full clip back. He's going to come out here, and he can afford to be a little more aggressive. Climber is still alive doing his thing. There's a VK, look like a VK-72. He puts a couple shots downfield to help out with that one. He's watching this guy. There's a nice kill. Gets hit from, looks like a tier 10 Yo over there. He's going to back into another full clip reload. This is what you like to see, you want to see when you have tanks that have full clips like the FV405, where you want to see them dumping 4 shots, gaining as much damage as they can, and then go back into an area to hide and reload. And that's what Alistair's doing here, and he's doing it very, very well. He's taking shots when he has them. He's not sitting out there just taking hits while he's doing it. But he's taking a shot, backing into cover, come back out to reload. When the reload is done, take another shot. And thankfully, he's having people on the other team that are being somewhat cooperative for him. Here he comes down. He's going to get it to a Progetto. There's 2. There's 3. One more shot. Can he get it? Nice shot, just hitting the very tail end of that Progetto 65 for the kill. And he's going to back up and do another reload here. Ooh, he gets a hit. There's that Hori from earlier. He has 2 shots into this one's track. He can't get the third one in. He's going to back up. Can he get this guy? Looks like somebody else got him. 1 tank left, heavy tank on a team. Climber and Alistair are both heading. They've got this guy narrowed down. Looks like Climber's going to wait for Alistair to get there so they can hit him from 2 different angles at the same time. Maybe not. Yeah, so it looks like they're communicating, and he got him to go left while he goes right, and they'll probably time it just watching each other. Really nice finish there, guys. Alistair, good game, dude. Hell of a game. So Alistair's going to finish with 6,177 damage, 4 kills, high caliber, Top Gun award, 233,000 credits in game. Hey guys, that was our Sunday best. Thanks for watching. Really some great games there, guys. Can't wait to see you next weekend. Next week's Super Bowl weekend. So anyways, hey, great jobs, guys. As always, thanks for watching. And until next week, good luck and good hunting, and we will see you soon. Bye.